Island. So this is Kunta Kinteh Island.
Yeah, but the official name before was called St. James.
St. James, it was formerly called St. James Island. Wow, this is where they keep the slave before selling them.
One of the biggest holding place.
Holding place of the slave
They
before.
used to keep nearly 600 to 700 people.
Wow.
Both men and women.
In those huts up there.
Yeah. So the houses were just outside, but they are all underwater now.
Wow.
So that's why they put the model there. So this model today is 3 times bigger than the one before. So that's the map of the river. Right now we are here. That's a transmitted disease. Many died of cholera. Yeah. So
they give the slave the water.
Yeah. They never cook the water. They never boil it. So this is where Kunta Kinteh, or the people who are so strong and brave, and intelligent, those are the people they kept here.
Okay.
Yeah, nearly 35 people. 35 people have been kept here. Yeah, heat and everything. That's why only few survive. They keep them in darkness.
Oh.
The last place was the toilet and the pee. Yeah. So because of
wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
And the history. Hopefully they can still meet the island back then.
That's why today is part of our caste. Yeah. So history is part of our caste system. Before, like in India, they have the slave caste, they have the noble caste, and they have the griot caste. Yeah. So today we are no more. That's in every February. February is the best time because we have the best weather.
Oh,
that's our winter.
Here's some rice they do on the river.
Yeah.
They come and spread flowers.
Yeah, people are throwing flowers. Some are drumming, some are dancing. That they say they are relatives, all the way from America, from Nigeria, from different parts of the world. They all come
just
here
to pay homage.
Celebrate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's why today you're coming here also. You can see things on your own. It's very important. Because tens of millions of people, they all wanted to come and see this island before it is gone.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a natural island. It was bigger, 3 times bigger. But now because
it's
of the
becoming, so there's nothing you can do about it to preserve it.
Definitely. We are looking further for the Netherlands people to help us. Because the island is under UNESCO and Prince Class Foundation.
Are people living there?
No, no one lives there now. The island is quiet and peaceful today. Yeah. So it's a natural island for them. Because believing that the more they are strong, they fight back. And they also use them for hanging. When they fight back, they put the ropes and they tie them up. In the presence of everyone, they're calling everyone to stand and watch at him or them, hanging someone on the trees. So tens of thousands of people were dying on the island because of those conditions. And many get trauma. You know trauma? They get confused because they don't know what is going to happen to them next. So they commit suicide. So many died. They committed suicide. They prefer to die here than to keep them on the island.
So they come and jump into the water.
They'll jump into the water. In the winter, then the leaves are
dry.
gone. But you can still
winter.
Yeah? It's still winter. Gambian winter. Yeah. Not like Holland. Yeah.
Winter is very hot. So when will your summer be?
Summer is more hotter.
So it will be like 50
Weather
degrees.
is changing now because now we are going closer to the summer now.
Okay. Well, I find 40 degrees.
So we have the baobab. These are baobab. So believing that the trees today, the roots of those trees are holding the island. When these trees are no more here, the whole island is gone.
It's gone.
So these trees are here for more than 400
years.
Yeah.
Wow.
When they could talk, they can tell us the whole story.
Because they saw everything.
Yeah. Some they used to call them the upside down trees. The fruits also, we use them for medicine, for baobab.
So what those drones there, is it by the slave traders that put those drones there to shoot?
When we have the festival, they used to put the flags. The colonial powers who were enslaving us. So to remind the people. Those are the colonial powers existing here for enslaving us. They put all their flags on top.
Okay.
So after this festival, they will collect all those flags. Because now the history in the school now is part of the school syllabus. Even in the universities, people are learning about this. So that's why we have lots of children coming here for excursions, school excursions. So they will come also know the history.
Thank you.
Every time last time for another journey, mine was still because the boots are not in order. Some are a bit higher and some are a bit low.
The island. So this is Kunta Kinteh Island.
But the official name before was called St. James.
St. James. It was formerly called St. James Island. Wow, this is where they keep the slave before selling them.
One of the biggest holding place.
Holding place of the slave.
Yeah, they used to keep nearly 600 to 700 people.
Wow.
Both men and women.
In those huts up there.
Yeah. So the houses were just outside, but they are all underwater now.
Wow.
So that's why they put the model there. So this model today is 3 times bigger than the one before. So that's the map of the river. Right now we are here. That's James Ford. So we left Albreda now. So that's Jufre, like the village I was telling you where I come from. This is San Domingo, one of the island, one of the slave house on the mainland.
Yeah.
San Domingo, Domingo in Portuguese means Sunday. The church service.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where they held their churches. So that's the model of the fort on the table. So right now we are here. That's the big door opening there. Okay. So this is the new entrance of the island. The old one was behind. You know, the boat used to be maneuvering.
So who built the fort?
The Baltics.
Oh, they built it. They built it.
Yeah.
But they built it as a defense.
They use it as a military trading post
for defense. To control this area.
Exactly.
The entrance to the Gambia River.
They have the strategy. The west, east, north, and south. So the more you stand on top, you can see everything. So these towers were meant for observation. Yeah. And they have the lighthouse for signal.
Okay.
But now the boat are using what they call the GPS because of the new technology. Yeah. So today the lights are all kaput. No more lights now. Yeah. Okay. So they have the water system where they keep the water. The water here is the rainwater. They drink from the rainwater. The water is contaminated. On top here is not covered. So the more the water stay too long, it is contaminated. So when they drink it, they have cholera. Yeah. So all these things today, they are all underwater. It's all gone. It's only left with this.
Only left with
So this one now today is very old. Everything is old in ruins. West is north and south. So the apartment there, they use that for their administration. So the more we enter there, then we can see the houses or the buildings. What is happening there? So this is the slave yard where they castrate them. They castrate them and they rape them. They want to see them naked. You know, when they are drunk, so they're trying to rape them. But the women fight back, but they have no choice. At the end of the day, when they rape them, they get pregnant and they will keep the mother and the baby. They sold the mother and the baby twice the price of one person. So the mother and the baby is 2 than the 1. That's why many women used to, but many committed suicide not to rape them.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So also that's where they also inspect them. So those are strong will be taken. And the boat used to be overcrowded. They put more than the number on the ships. So before many arrive, because the journey from Africa to America is too long, 3.5 months. 3.5 months. Wow. So that's why before many arrive to America, they died. When they died,
I watched this film, The Amistad. It was also about.
So this size today is bigger than the one before. Yeah. So these are the roofs, the local roofs, like a free air condition.
Bamboo. Yeah.
So in those days, in the locality, when they attack them with their guns, they put fire on those roofs. So people running for their lives. So this apartment here was constructed by the local people. The slaves that they brought on the island.
They make them to build their slave house.
So this is the apartment. It was once called a building. The top floor was meant for the militaries. You can see right on top, the small windows were meant for guns. So the more they stand, the last floor, they can see everything. And the slaves were also being transported from other end, from the upriver to here. Because this island is situated at the coastline of the Atlantic. So other islands are very far from the Atlantic. So that's why this island is very strategic, for keeping them and after they transport them to Senegal. Yeah, through Senegal, because we are surrounded by a country called Senegal, both sides. So these are the English cannon, yeah, for defensive, for protection. So the pirates, we are also fighting against, because thinking that, or knowing that there are some gold that they are keeping on the island.
These are the water basins.
So that's where they keep the water, the water system. So you can see on top is open. So the more the rain is coming, so they keep the water here. So the more the water is too long here, it's contaminated. When they drink it, they have cholera. So cholera is a transmitted disease. Many died of cholera. Yeah. So
they give the slave the water.
Yeah. They never cook the water. They never boil it. So this is where Kunta Kinteh, or the people who are so strong and brave, and intelligent, those are the people they kept here.
Okay.
Yeah, nearly 35 people. 35 people have been kept here. Heat and everything. That's why only few survive. They keep them in darkness. The last place was the toilet and the pee. So because of the bad smell and the mosquitoes, many died of malaria. Because malaria is a deadly disease. And around here they have the small window. That's where they throw the food. They fight for food. Hungry man is angry man. So they give them one food a day. Survival of the fittest.
They throw the food through that window there.
And the hole is even bigger today. Before it was smaller than this. Yeah. So no one can tell for 400 years how many tens of thousands of people died here. So this is the only place now we are lucky to see. Yeah. Because many other things were all underwater. They're all gone. So it's only left with this one.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was a very terrible place, very sad place. Okay? So tens of thousands of people died in
that building.
So, like in Holocaust, in the concentration camps.
Yeah.
So that's how it was. So this is the slave yard. This is where they used to punish them. Because if you cry louder, you are shouting louder, everything you are doing, the people over there, they will never know.
They will never hear.
So the last days were meant for hanging, the dead squad. So they put the ropes on them and tied them up. When they die, they throw them in the river. So that gate, that's where they used to take them. Because the water here, around here, is a bit shallow, it's not very deep. So the big ships, when they come, inside there, that's where they used to anchor. They use their small boat to take them from here to over there.
The island was extended.
So from there, they will also maneuver again. They go back to this other end, and they go to the Atlantic. So people there in the locality will never know what happens to me and what happens to me. So that's how.
Wow.
So it's a very old building now. Everything now is all falling apart.
How many years old now since this happened? 19, you call it 18 what?
The slavery started here 1456.
1456. And it ended when?
In 1807.
1807. Wow.
A long time, 400 years.
Yeah. So these buildings are over 400 years.
So this one, this was the administration side, where they put the book. They write their names,
all their names.
And to whom they've been introduced.
Oh, okay.
So when they write their names, they change their names and they give them the other names. But those books who have been destroyed, they put them in the fire. So they don't want to know exactly what happens to them.
Real name.
Then after slavery was liberated, people were sent back to Africa. That's why the province of Freetown was founded, Sierra Leone.
That's why
Freetown.
That's where they landed again on
when they were liberated.
Africa mainland.
So at the end of the day, so they speak Creole. Now Creoles, like people in Curaçao and Suriname, they speak Creole. Yeah? She's taking pictures.
Can you take pictures and of us, please?
So,
to protect it. So erosion is taking the island and gradually eating into the island, so that open Europeans will come and help them to salvage the island for historical reasons. Purpose. So we'll be leaving now. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour and of history and the amazing historical heritage and the story behind Kunta Kinteh. Seeing is believing. This is the actual spot where everything went down. yeah, we'll keep you guys. Stay tuned. Keep subscribing. Keep liking. Keep sharing. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. We go back now. No more. Never again. Never again. We can forgive, but we can never forget. Yeah, that's the slang slogan from now on.
Be careful before you open the airport with your own.
So that we're going back on the boat, back to the other side. Almost done, guys. It's been quite a day. Quite a day.
Mind your head.
Thank you. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So we're on our way back from the Gambia River from the Kunta Kinteh Island. It's been quite a day and exciting too. Another 15 minutes, 30 minutes will be on the Atlantic Ocean. And we have been safe so far. Walking with the lions, everything we've done. We're back on the island now. Back on the other side, on shore, just for the Gambia River to go and face the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, safe. One down, the little one down, the big one's going. We are back safe on the Kunta Kinteh. Now we are going on quite an experience. It's worth seeing. Everyone should come and experience this. Everyone in Europe should experience this before the island disappears. Yeah, it's been quite a day, guys. We look for a safe passage over the Atlantic.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Kunta Kinteh.
When you go, you try and watch the movie.
Yeah.